Hi, my name is Daniel Johnson, and I wanted to take a second to tell you part of my story. When I was around 19, 20 years old, I was really just beginning to figure out what it looked like to have my own faith. And in the midst of figuring this out, I had a friend and a mentor who led worship at WFR. She reached out to me and asked if I would play piano on the worship team. And this absolutely terrified me because I had such a big fear of failure and of messing up. So I told her no. I used the excuse that I needed more practice when really I was just afraid to try. So several months, maybe a year passed, and it wasn't on my mind anymore. I wasn't thinking about it. But I woke up one morning with a phrase just rattling around in my head. The phrase was, "What are you doing that is more important?" And I knew this was from God, and I knew that it was about worship. And this really shook me. This rattled me to my core because I had never had such a direct experience like that. But I knew that I had no more excuses. So I told myself, if she reaches out again, I will say yes without hesitation. And believe it or not, it took maybe a week or two, and she reaches out with the same question. And I'm still scared. I still don't know what it looks like, but I said yes. And I'm so thankful that I did, because today, 3 years later, I am still serving on the worship team, and I absolutely love it. I'm so honored and so thankful to be in a position where I get to use my talents to glorify God and point others to Him. And I wish I could tell you that I just trusted in God and that it was great after that, but that's just not the case. I trusted in God and things got a lot harder. It took a lot of effort and time and energy. And did I make mistakes? Yes, I made a lot. Did that stop me? Absolutely not. Because by that time, I knew that God had a plan for me, far bigger than I could imagine. And that though I didn't know the details or what all of it would look like, I knew that it would be very good and that I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. My name is Daniel Johnson, and his story is my story.